pistol passing, I'm popping like 40 rounds at you. This bulldog walks, so that means that I'm sick and hounds at you. We puff a pound or two, past the ends, it's just insurmountable. To go my true role, and the substance wasn't compoundable. It's bodies everywhere, and they try to hold me accountable.
You made me wait a whole hour.
Real Deal and Chilla Jones. Real Deal and Chilla Jones. When was the Real Deal's last battle?
I'm happy.
When was his last battle? Is it the Math Hoffa battle, or did he have something else?
Nah, fuck no.
That was last year, right?
Nah, yeah, he got battles. Didn't he just battle overseas?
I mean, on King of the Dot.
The battle with him and Marv 1 just dropped.
On King of the Dot.
So they battled already on Bowl of 5. We all watched it probably, and I don't really remember. So this is slim pickings for Chilla Jones as far as title shots. He either takes people who are up and coming that deserve the shot that he's battled before, or take a new guy. So this is kind of like, it's a catch-22 here.
I disagree. I'm not fully disagreeing, because you're right. The two people who I thought about was Real Deal and Pass, and yeah, he battled both of them before.
I thought A-Ward would get the shot.
I was intrigued by the possibility of Serious Jones.
Oh, he did the Marv 1 battle. That was good.
Yeah. Are you not listening? Because I just said all that shit.
My bad. Yeah, I wasn't listening.
Nah, you can put your fucking bangs out your ears, man.
I was looking at the Real Deal battles that he just had.
So bottom line, I agree, and let me rephrase it. I agree partially with what you said as well. I think, first off, I was happy for Real Deal. I saw your tweet, Visual, and you said perfectly it, man. Bottom line, the only person I would have gave this title shot to over Real Deal would have been Pass.
Didn't A-Ward beat Real Deal?
This is a debatable battle.
Is it?
It's a debatable battle. I don't remember who I got winning that battle.
I thought I had A-Ward winning it.
Gully versus Yannick?
It was a very good battle.
Yeah.
It was a very good battle. But here's the thing. So, I don't know. I was going to save this for my blog, but we talking. So just hear me out for a second. Yorkie, don't interrupt me, please. I like that he's getting this title shot. I didn't really like the trailer. And this is why. I felt like they were trying to oversell Real Deal deserving this spot. And just walk with me for a second here. I feel like had you made the announcement and then you had, Chilla Jones saying Real Deal deserved it, or Chilla Jones telling you why, and this might sound weird, but it's all in the context of selling the fight. Even Chilla Jones in that trailer said, if he was to have said, yo, this dude don't deserve the title shot, even that, to me, gives some more intrigue than you having Thesaurus and a whole bunch of other people saying why Real Deal deserved the shot. To me, it's almost like you're trying to tell the fans that this isn't a bullshit draw. I felt like they were trying to oversell the fact that Real Deal deserves this chance. And to me, it came off more like I don't know how to explain it, but it almost comes off like you're trying to justify that you're giving him this opportunity, rather than flat out, yo, he fucking deserves it. And people forget how dope Real Deal is. Fuck out of here.
But does he? Okay, I understand that he deserves it. I think he does. I think he does deserve it. My thing is that what the chain? Is that who we give the title shots to, or do we give it to the guy who's like, making noise around that time? Like,
Real Deal is too.
I mean, okay, I'm looking at a schedule, Jay. In his last battle on King of the Dot was Math Hoffa. Then he battled Star on Everlane. He battled Human on No Coast Raps, and then he battled Quill on Code Red, and then the Marv battle. So, I mean,
and he had another battle overseas. Maybe it was the Quill battle, but he had another battle.
It was on Code Red. If we're going by the
did he just battle on Premiere? Oh, come on! Did he just battle on Premiere?
I don't see a premiere. I don't see a premiere, but maybe it's not on here. I don't know. I don't see a premiere. Maybe they didn't release it, but
On Shoddy Horror's league.
that might have not got released yet. But I feel like if I was
Can you
going,
answer my question though?
what was your question?
Did you feel like it was an oversell?
Yeah, but I feel like they need to do that because I feel like I don't think people are convinced that that Real Deal deserves the shot. Not because again for historical reasons. I think that the way most people might look at it, and you might look at it differently, and King of the Dots, they can look at it how they want to look at it. It's their decision. But I think most people would look at it at who's the hot, like who's like really tearing it up around this time, like in the last 6 months. I would think A-Ward might be a little bit more up there as far as King of the Dot battles and not even off King of the Dot. I mean, and who else did you say? Pass? Even Pass. Might he like because he's had some really good battles, bro. Like even the last one was good, and it was like who'd he battle? And it was like was it
Ill Will and Cortez.
And then Cortez was fire. That battle was fire. And I
like both those. I like
what he did.
I like the Cortez battle a little bit more, but I like them both.
Real Deal. I thought I had Math winning. Didn't I have Math winning? Like even Math might be a good contender. Would you give Math the shot? He's been maybe not tearing it up, but he beats Hollow. He's a RBE. Is that what it is? Okay, he's an RBE guy.
Whoa, no. Just listen to me for a second.
But I mean, but he wants to.
Wait. Because of the whole Thesaurus battle and so on and so forth, I would not give Math the battle over Real Deal, Pass, or A-Ward.
Yeah, I'm just saying I would throw him in maybe the consideration.
No, I'm fine with them considering him. I don't have a problem with that.
Who
But
else is there though? Like
guys deserve just a bit more.
Who else, Visual?
Serious Jones.
Yeah.
He beat Sharon. He should get an automatic title shot after.
He has a great resume on King of the Dot.
On King of the Dot, he beat Sharon. I admit it. Even though I like Sharon in that battle, like I ain't,
That's he
tore him apart. He beat that's the one guy that beat Sharon. It's crazy, and he doesn't get an automatic title shot. That's great.
And Paste.
And Disaster. Oh my God, he beat Disaster, bro. You guys are bugging, bro. Serious Jones, 100%. He beats Disaster, the King of the Dot face. Then he beats Sharon, the Toronto, Canadian King of the Dot face. All right, he beats both the faces, the West Coast King of the Dot face. And then Pats. He beat Pats Day. Oh my God, bro. You guys are bugging, bro.
First off,
who has a better resume than that? And even battle rap.
Fucking relax.
No.
Relax.
Serious Jones is a serious.
Serious Jones the GOAT.
First off, if you heard what I said, I did. When we started this, I said I would like to have seen Serious Jones and Chilla. I think it would have been a good battle.
I couldn't tell you. Let me see.
I think it would have been a good battle. I don't think it would have been great. I think it would have been a good battle. And bottom line, I like that at one point they even had put diss tracks out. They were talking shit to each other on Twitter. I like how they were, hyping the fight up. Who knows? Maybe it was a business thing. But at the end of the day, again, my number one choice for the King would have been Pass. And I don't think Serious Jones deserved that shot more than Pass.
It would spark more curiosity, wouldn't it?
Yeah. 2 months ago, Serious Jones, King of the Hip Hop is Real. Serious Jones issues a challenge to Chilla Jones and King of the Dot. Jones versus Jones. I want all the smoke. That was 2 months ago. He was trying to get the title shot 2 months ago, and they passed him up. Real Deal. I'm actually upset now. I'm upset.
Hold on.
I'm glad I remembered this, man. I'm doing a vlog. All right. So what was the other?
I didn't just say there was diss records and all of that. I didn't just say that.
I don't know, but so Serious Joe. What was the other blog I said I was gonna do?
None.
Yeah. Do you remember?
None.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
What was the other blog I said I was gonna do? Remember, I was like, I'm gonna blog about this. I don't know, but I'm gonna do that one. I'm doing that one. Yeah, I'm gonna break that down. Serious Jones deserves it, and I think it would have brought. I think it would have brought more.
You think he deserves that more than Pass?
Yeah. Pass hasn't beat Disaster Sharon. He hasn't beat Pat Stay. He literally beat all the legends in King of the Dot. I mean, it only makes sense.
Hold on, so help me.
Talking about not the history, but currently in the past couple years, the body of work.
Even the history.
No, but hold on.
Yeah, those are two different.
But you see why that what you're saying now doesn't make sense to me, and the reason why you were just going hard for A-Ward.
No, A-Ward don't deserve it over Serious Jones. No way.
Oh, now not over Serious
I
Jones.
forgot about it.
Now not over Serious Jones.
That encompasses Serious Jones' whole career.
He deserves it over Pass and
He has the best record, but you forget about him. That's Serious Jones in a nutshell, bro. That's the problem. It's his style. People think he's boring. I tend to disagree.
No, I never said. I never said.
I think Serious Jones is fire. I don't know why people don't like him, but you know what? I'm on the Serious Jones bandwagon. Let's do this, man. All right. We want the winner of Real Deal and Chilla.
There's no we there.
Yeah, I'm Sharon's proxy manager and I'm Serious Jones's proxy manager. We're gonna get this done. Let's do this.
So now let me ask you. Let me tell you, and I don't even want you to fucking answer yet, Yoki. Let Visual get a chance to answer this. So let me get this straight. Right now, what y'all thinking is A-Ward, Pass, Real Deal, and Serious Jones.
Okay.
If the name was to get thrown up there, where would he be on that list? And I'm talking about Iron Solomon. And I'm asking Visual first. Fucking relax.
Probably a little lower on that tier because he hasn't been.
Where? I'm asking you where.
Under Serious Jones.
Oh, nobody's fucking asking you. Chill out.
Under Serious because he'd probably be like number.
Iron will be under Serious.
Yeah.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead.
Wait to break this down.
No. Yeah, I want to hear this shit.
Because Iron's been more URL exclusive in more recent times.
What?
You don't think
you're wrong? Well, you're wrong.
His last two main battles were on URL.
Yeah, maybe his last two main battles, but he's been mixing up between King of the Dot, RBE, and URL, and it's been a good mixture.
Another thing. RBE counts just as much as URL outside of KOTD.
I don't disagree with that, but I'm telling you, if he's had a good mixture on all three leagues, how can you can't throw him under the URL umbrella?
No, but
he's kind of like a free agent. So
franchise here, like for King of the Dot.
Real Deal ain't a franchise player. Serious Jones definitely ain't a franchise fucking player.
Serious Jones is literally he is King of the Dot at this point. Like just thinking about it, bro.
You just said Disaster was
so. If anybody else ran through Sharon Disaster and Pat State, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But because it's Serious Jones, it's an issue. Why? Please explain to me this logic. How? For the three top gunners, he runs. It's like beating Lux, Mook, and Verb on the URL. It's the same thing.
Yeah, if we were talking about overall stature, like Serious Jones would probably be, Iron Solomon would probably be number one, number two. But we're isolating it to just KOTD and recent body of work, and I just can't see Solomon at the top three. I just can't.
Jay, when you do this consideration, you take all the guys.
Real Deal, I don't either. But Real Deal has been asking for this for quite a while. So they're just. It almost seems like they're just throwing him the bone. Like, here's your shot. Like, let's make it
happen. Fine. We'll take the winner. We'll take the winner.
Deserved, yeah, but it just kind of has that.
We'll be waiting.
So your list will go like what, DME?
Serious Jones, and then everyone else, they can.
That's not what I asked you. I said, what would your list be like?
I would have Serious. I would have first. Then I would have. Honestly, I kind of agree with Visual. I feel like I feel like he got 3-0'd by Ilmac. So that plays a role to me. What's wrong with Ilmac? Can't get considered here. Iron, he got 3-0 by Ilmac.
Of course, Ilmac is on my list.
Okay, I think Ilmac. I don't even remember what he's done recently, but I think he deserves it off that. Well, he's already had the title.
Whoa.
Had the title. See, that's the problem. Like, are we already recycling? Like, maybe.
See, that's a whole other thing. Is you got the kind of the same possible names in the bag for King of the Dot. There's no really going outside.
There is though. There is, and just
Joey Gambello. Is that what you're gonna say? Should he get a title shot? Gambino. It's my guy. No, but I want to hear. Okay. Let me finish.
Do you want to hear? Because I don't think you want to hear. I think you want to talk.
I can give you my list. So,
No. Fuck your list. This is what I'm saying.
You're right. My list is all serious.
I believe we've had this conversation already. So, but I'll bring it up again. What I think, this is just my opinion. What I think should happen. I would have said Chilla, either take Pass or Real Deal or whoever the case. But clearly Real Deal got it. Personally, I would have said take Pass. And then I would have went with Chilla's idea where he was talking about doing the tournament. But we talked about it before. I believe the tournament should be for the number one contender. So personally,
yeah, that's a great idea.
I would have had Chilla defend his title against Pass, right? But it's Real Deal. Let Real Deal and him go at it. And whoever's if Chilla, either way. But I think it will make more sense if Chilla wins. I say do a tournament for number one contender, and it will bring so much excitement too.
I'm with it.
I'm always down for the tournament bracket, but I don't know. It seems like we're working with like 4 names here at all times, and then
not if you do the tournament.
Well, no, but once we step out of those 4 names, like tournament aside,
how many people in your tournament?
I say you put I want to say if you did 6 battles, that's what 12 guys, and you could go from there.
You think the 12 guys are deserving?
Yeah, because the way that Chilla wants the competition. We want the competition, and King of the Dot has to really start filling in whether they want to downplay it or not. They got to start doing something. You can't do this 1 or 2 events.
How would you structure it? Would they battle all on the same day, or?
No, well, I mean, I would think, because here's the thing: if you put a time limit on it, let's just say you want to get it all done in the next 3 events, and in the next 3 events, you want to do these next 3 events within the next 5 months. I think that shit could work. Now, personally, what I would do.
You mean stretch it out through events?
Yeah, but I would limit. I would want to make it happen faster, sooner rather than later. You understand? I would take maybe the next 5 months to throw maybe 3 events, and have it weed itself out from there. I would like to have a mixture of the guys we named as well as up-and-coming guys. Why not throw a guy like a Saint in the mix? Who's the dude is incredible. I like Saint. Why not throw? I don't know where their relationship is or where they're looking at with franchise. Why not throw franchise in the mix? Clearly, you're gonna throw an A Ward in it. Why not throw? There's so many guys to. There are guys who fit with just what King of the Dot does. King of the Dot is just such a mixture of things. Like there's so many guys. Like some of you guys like guys like Carter Deems and all. Why not throw them in the mix of the tournament? You know what I'm saying?
Play with Blue Jays.
I want to see a question with Cody get thrown in the mix there. You know what I'm saying? XL. Throw a fucking Mad Flex in there. I think you could get a nice mixture if you do the tournament style, but not if you're gonna draw this shit out. If you're gonna fucking have 3 events, 2 events throughout the whole year, then don't do this shit. That wouldn't make any sense to me.
You're just gonna forget about what the fuck happened by the time the next event rolls around, right?
Yeah, that's why I said it can't be a drawn out thing, man. You got to do it within 3 or 4 events within like a 5 to 6 month period, and I would still try to limit it to 5 months. You know, you want to get it out there, you want to get it over and done with. And the thing is, too, you don't want Chilla sitting on the bench that long, man. We see all the shit, the drama that happened with Head Ice. Rightfully so, if you're Head Ice, even though he should have respected the contract he signed, in all fairness, I don't think he would have signed that if he knew he was going to battle once or twice a fucking year.
And that's a fact. It's a good idea.
But I do want it to be a mixture of up-and-coming guys with veteran guys.
Yeah, well, they're not doing that, so I mean.
Oh, we don't know that. We don't know that. And there's power in conversation. DME, jump on the horn, get with your KOTD.
I have one mission in life, all right? So, all right, mission number 1 is to body New Jersey Tour, get him the fuck out of here. And mission number 2 is to get Sirius Jones the next championship battle. And you want to sit here do a 8-month tournament just so what? No, he's getting the next one. You could do it after this, all right? That's the deal. Real deal.
Listen to me.
For
Listen to me.
a re-challenge.
What?
A what?
Sharon for a re-challenge.
No, Sharon lost. That's it.
No, but wait a minute. But listen to me.
Where ex-title holders came back and reclaimed.
Sharon can challenge for the championship in a rematch if Sirius beats Chilla or Real Deal.
No, but listen what I'm saying though. I don't. While you're doing this tournament in these next few months, let's just say, that doesn't mean Chilla on one of these events can't battle somebody for the chain. Either way, you'll be setting up a tournament.
You gotta pick and choose another one and then do this whole tournament thing?
No, no, listen. Because the tournament is only for a number 1 contender. It has nothing to do with who the champion is.
Yeah, but who's the number 1 contender while this tournament's going on? Serious?
This is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. You're sitting here pushing it. I'm finally agreeing with you, and now you lost in the sauce too.
So then Sirius can't be in the
So
tournament.
what I'm saying is,
can he still be in the tournament and get the title shot?
no, why? Fucking follow me here for a second.
It's hypothetical. So.
If you want to book Chilla Jones versus Sirius Jones, right, or Real Deal versus Sirius Jones, while the tournament is going on, that's cool. Because regardless of who the champion is, the tournament is just for number 1 contender.
All right, well.
So regardless of who the champion is, when that tournament is over, that's who you got to go up against.
It's never going to happen. But,
I mean, we don't know that.
I don't know. We'll see, man. I'll get to work on it, man. Don't worry. I got this. We'll figure something out. But I don't know. Anything else, guys? Or is that a wrap?
It's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Well,
Everybody, tune in, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Check out J Legends Store. The link will be in the description.
Yeah, stop saying it like that too. I got to change the name of that store. I'll only put it like that for now.
can you change it?
I'm going to
Make it the Union Store.
Check out the Union, the shop, and get yourself some apparel, some Union support. We are going to have some guests on the show, right, guys, when we can.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, guess. You can't even have a show. You want to set up guests. Yeah.
Salute to everybody. Shout out to Dan Manuel, Miss VA's Finest. Jay, you got a few to shout out. Shout out to
everybody. Max, Andrea Speaks.
Man, I'm Rich, Chris.
Shout out to Freddie.
Yes, we got Vega, salute to Vega, Polo, Mr. Suburbs.
Yeah, all the dudes. A lot of guys.
Everybody, it's too many fucking people, man. Salute to everybody though, because you mean something to us, man, for real.
Salute to the TRBRC.
My guys, we got this. We're gonna work it out, man. We're gonna work.